My name is Fatma Wangari Haji from Kenya, from an organization known as Kenya Association of the Intellectually Handicapped. It is an organization of persons with intellectual disabilities and their families. Started in 1996 by a group of parents and self-advocates who, after being discriminated for quite a number of years, felt they needed a platform where they could air their own issues and advocate for their own rights. So KAIH has been in existence since then. It is registered as an NGO, and to date we have 3,000 members, families and self-advocates. KAIH has been very active in the disability movement within Kenya, and right now we are doing about 4 projects looking at different thematic areas on different issues touching persons with intellectual disabilities. The first one is access to justice. Why are we doing access to justice? This is because most of women and girls with intellectual disability are vulnerable to sexual abuse, and therefore there is need to really report these cases and see to it that perpetrators are remanded for that. We are being supported by Open Society Initiative of East Africa to do this kind of work. We are going to do it in 3 stages. Pre-trial, looking at when the case happens, what are the mechanisms for persons with intellectual disability to report the cases. Looking at the trial stage, when it goes to court, are there reasonable accommodation to support the person to really prosecute the cases? And 3, we will look at post-trial. What happens to the self-advocate after the perpetrator has been caught? How do we support then families and self-advocates to move on? Number 2, it's the project on access to the ballot box, which we're implementing together with Zanzibar and Lebanon, with Inclusion International. In this project, we hope to enhance political participation of persons with intellectual disabilities. So we'll be working with families, self-advocates, and Electoral Commission of Kenya to ensure that there's reasonable accommodation within voting rights for persons with intellectual disability, and the voting system is accessible to all persons with intellectual disability.